What is going on, guys? It's your boy Bosko here, and today I'm bringing you a commentary, our first upload, The Two Dudes and a Dream. I'm here to pretty much talk about, like, what we plan to do with this channel. Me and the owner Austin plan to do. We know each other in real life, we're actually really good friends in real life, and what our goal with this channel and what we want to accomplish with this. And pretty much, like, about a past gaming history, I guess, and his past gaming history. I know pretty much everything he pretty much has done, like, in the last year, because we pretty much do everything we do together, like team-wise, church-wise, shit like that. So let's get into it. Sorry if it's kind of boring, this little beginning part, but like the beginning of the gameplay, because I die a couple times in the beginning, but I actually like go on a really nice little hot streak after a little bit, so I figured I'd use the gameplay. I do go 38-10, and is anything for you, making you want to watch more, I don't know, but it's what I go. And yeah, so I'm going to talk a little about life and how me and Titan met as friends or whatever. And that's pretty much what I'm talking about. Alright, so it all started back in, like, I think it was 7th grade. So I was, like, 5 years ago, because we're juniors in high school now. And it was when AIM was still around. It's kind of corny, I know. But I sat next to Titan during math class, 7th grade. And I remember he was every day asking me to add him on PS3. And I thought I was all like high and mighty that I used to play. I used to do comp sniping. He was kind of like a random. He's kind of like ran around and shit. I always thought I was like high and mighty over him and blah 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 and all that other shit. So I never got around to adding him. And then one day I became friends with his friend named Chris, and this like started our whole like friendship because I started talking to Chris through AIM, and Chris was like, "Oh yeah, do you know Austin so and so?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, he gave me his gamer tag or PSM, but I never really added him." He's like, "Oh, well, you should. He's a cool kid or whatever." So I added him, and now me and Austin, aka Titan, are best friends pretty much now. Well, not best friends. We're really good friends. So yeah, so we pretty much met through 7th grade math class, and then I didn't actually like talk to him until like his friend kind of introduced me to him again. I guess no homo. He didn't really introduce, but you know what I mean. But yeah. So as you can see in the game, he's Joe Titan, by the way. He's talking as I'm doing this right now. But yeah. So when I first started doing YouTube, it was like before FaZe were around. Optic was even at, I didn't think Optic even had 100,000 subs. Machinima had like 40K, and I already thought it was the coolest thing ever. Like I already thought Machinima was like the God sent like network and like God sent like gaming. Like if you're part of Machinima, you'd be like the best of the best of the best, and like, I don't know, it was just a different time. Like, modern day seems like it's so easy to get partnership, and that it doesn't, like, do anything. Like, partnership's, like, kind of, like, useless now. It's not like it's special anymore. There's so many networks and stuff. But I'm getting so off topic. It's a whole other conversation to talk about. But, yeah, so when I first started Machinima and all that, and Optic was around, and then one day I was on Xbox, and I don't remember who it was. One of my friends on Xbox was like, "Holy shit, man, we've seen this new team called FaZe." And I started looking at FaZe, and I was like, "Oh, damn, that's sweet." But I really kind of put them off. I figured, oh, that won't go anywhere. It's cool, but it won't actually get up anywhere. And then, oh yeah, so then I started doing, like, I kept doing competitive sniping for a while. I tried the whole GB thing. That didn't really work. I didn't really enjoy it. I've tried GB multiple times. I don't know why. It's fun, but I'm not good at it. But I try my best to become better and be good at it, but it's whatever. So yeah, so I was doing the whole competitive sniping thing, and Titan was doing the whole with me. Like I said, we do like a lot of our teams together, and a lot of stuff we done together. I said together like 4 times this sentence, but yeah. So we did all this stuff together, and we became really close friends. And sorry, I was like hiccuping while talking, but became really close friends, and we talk a lot now and hang out and stuff, and yeah, it's all cool and whatnot. But so then after like FaZe started getting like known and get out there, I was like, "Oh, dude, we should totally do something like this." And I'm skipping ahead like a year. Like I've had like minor shit, but I'm skipping ahead to like, I don't know, like 2010. No, the Christmas of 2011. A month before Christmas, it's me and a group of friends I know in real life started a team called Vile. This team, we got 1.5K in a month, which wasn't like usual like it is now. Like you can get 1.5K overnight, blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck what you say about your team being better, blah blah blah. It was like back when we started that team, it was like hard as hell to get 1.5K in a month. Like, that was like really good like mindset. We had like 30 members. We had like so much stuff going for us. We signed TGM partnership papers, and then Matt closed the channel. Matt was fluffy or SMS, and we're still pretty good friends, just not as good friends as we used to be, but we still mess around and are pretty cool, chill with each other still. But I don't know. I can't imagine what the channel could have been like if it didn't close. Like, how many subs we would have, like, views, partner, money-wise. It's an amazing thought. But anyways, so after that happened, we tried restarting Vile. It didn't work. We've done it a few times. Doesn't work. I played some GB, did some comp, all old shit just to find something to do. And then I made a couple commentaries here and there. I'm not going to say this is my first commentary or whatever everybody else says. But I've done a couple here and there. And I got a lot of good feedback. I've never gotten like a decent amount of views. Like, I don't find 250 views decent. I mean, to a lot of people, 250 views is like 250 people are watching my content. Holy shit, they like it. That's still a lot of people. But compared to a modern day scale of like what normal YouTubers get, like the 1K mark, and what it costs to get partnership now, like the 500 daily and shit like that. The marks are so different on set. Like, back when I first started YouTube, if I saw 250 views on a video, I would like freak out. I was like, oh my god, 250 views, blah, blah. Like, Mom, or Justin, also look at this. And they'd be like, oh my god, that's so cool, blah, blah, blah. And it was like nerdy, but it was like something to do. And then I just progressed to get views and stuff. Like, my highest I've ever gotten is like 2K views on a video. And that was pretty cool. I have all the feedback, but I never really got, like, I've got a lot of feedback saying I'm funny and probably should do more commentaries. I like what I talk about, blah, blah, blah. And I promise you'll see a lot of me on this channel uploading constantly about just funny shit, like stories and everything. I have a lot of good ideas lined up for the next couple uploads, like maybe 5 or 6 uploads. So yeah, I did the whole YouTube team thing, and I did the whole all that other bullshit. Everybody goes through that stage of trick shotting and stuff. I still do a little bit today, but I don't really like it that much as I used to. I think it's kind of stupid and pointless now. Like, honestly, the trick shotting community seems so screwed. Like I don't understand what possesses kids to go and what's bash everybody else because their team's better than the other team. I don't understand why you would think, oh, this team's better, so we should go dislike their videos and hate on them because they're better than us, or then because they don't like our content, we should hate on them and yell at them. And like, everybody's a right to opinion. I don't know why kids feel trick shotting like now. It's just ruined the community. All the new people who do it are ruining it like horribly. And I got out of there as quick as I could. I like did it for like 2 months. I was like, no, I'm done. And I tried feeds, didn't like feeds at all. It's too much of a process. And yeah. So that's pretty much my whole YouTube career in the span of 5 minutes. Like, not that much detail. I'll talk more, like, I'll refer back more often. Like, some of my upcoming videos, I'll refer back to like some of the stuff I talk about in my past and all that. But my past career, I haven't really been too popular on YouTube. I never really gotten, my highest channel was like 1,005 subs, 1,500 subs. Nothing too major. Just, I like just playing Xbox with friends and just stuff like that. So yeah, so I don't know what to say. I mean, pretty much my whole career has been based off of just having fun and with being with friends I know in real life and stuff. But I guess I'll tell you the purpose why we made this channel. I'll be honest with you, we're like everybody else in the YouTube community. We want to get a partner channel again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, like everybody else. Oh, we're here for the fun and the community needs help and this bullshit, and we'll donate money to cancer research. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you some bullshit so you watch our video. I'm gonna tell you straight up, we're here for partnership. We're here to have fun. We don't really give a fuck about money. Some people say, oh yeah, we have partnership, but I don't know. We both enjoy commentating. I really enjoy public speaking classes and stuff like that, so I'm figuring commentating can help me somewhat. People are listening to what I'm saying and somewhat following me, so I'm assuming it'll help me publicly speak and stuff like that, and not be nervous around people and stuff. Like, not nervous. I'm not a fucking social outcast loser, but nervous like when talking in front of crowds and directly to people and stuff. But yeah, so now you pretty much know everything about me via YouTube. So this video's about to wrap up. But yeah, so if you guys really enjoyed this or at all, if not, leave a comment saying why you didn't. If you did, leave a comment saying what you liked and what you didn't like. Alright, thanks. I've been Bosko. Peace.